These episodes are brought to you by a massive fire-breathing dragon. Episode 6, Salvatore Maroni. Much like Carmine Falcone, Sal Maroni is a tough gangster from a famous crime family within Gotham. He also made the same common habit of getting mixed up with the wrong supervillains. Okay, so my mother told me never talk to strangers, and I'm sure Salvatore Maroni's mother told him the same thing, because I'm pretty sure it's just the mother code to say that to your child. Not only did he not listen, but he started to get friendly with a bloke called Hugo Strange. It's difficult to find stranger than a man with that name. Therefore, I'm pretty sure that's exactly the kind of person all mothers want their child to avoid.
Then why come to me?
You know everyone in town, Mr. Wayne. I'm sure you could find a way to tell the Batman to come to my office. Tonight. Midnight.
Strange, I don't know who...
Yep. That small clip alone tells me that is a man you should not trust. Bloody hell, Maroni. So, in Batman and the Monster Men, Maroni helps fund Hugo Strange's mad experiments, certain that this would bring in the big dollars at a later date.
All you care about is money. This town deserves a better class of criminal, and I'm gonna give it to him.
I've got to say, the Joker talks a lot of sense. He truly is a level-headed, well-thought-out man. Money is not everything. The Joker is the kind of stranger I'm sure your mother would love you to talk to. Now, the geniuses amongst you have probably worked out that this Salvatore Maroni and Hugo Strange friendship didn't work out. Well, you are correct. Maroni grew suspicious of Strange and sent his gangsters that way to threaten the nutty little monster maker. The Mad Doctor retaliated by sending all his monsters straight back at Maroni. I think the lesson is very simple here. Listen to your mother and listen to the Joker. Luckily for Maroni, there's a giant man that loves to dress like a big bat, who also likes to fight monsters, and therefore saved his bacon.
I never said thank you.
And you'll never have to.
Unfortunately for Maroni, the Caped Crusader has not always been around to bail him out. In fact, he's died a few times.
Don't call her babes, or toots, or what have you. It's a woman's lib thing.
So that was Fish Mooney killing him in Gotham. He's also been killed by Two-Face and Holiday. The longer this series goes on, you'll start to notice that it's not that uncommon for people to die more than once. It's just the way Batman goes, isn't it? In Harvey Dent's defense, Maroni did throw acid on his face a couple of times. He may have had that one coming to him. Yep, we have Maroni to thank for the creation of Two-Face. Maroni was on trial for murder, and his prosecutor was Harvey Kent. Indeed, you heard that right, Harvey Kent. But then someone suddenly realized, oh, we have another character in the DC universe going by the surname Kent. He's quite heavily featured as well. Could get confusing. Hence, renaming him to be called Harvey Dent. Harvey then called Batman to the stand. Sorry, excuse me. Just the idea of a man dressed up in a superhero costume in the courtroom is just a little bit amusing, isn't it? Anyway, Maroni doesn't like what Batman has to say. Harvey Dent Kent shows evidence to support Batman's claims. So Maroni throws acid in his face. Totally innocent and unsuspicious response. Voila! It's like a cooking show. Add a little bit of acid and you've got the Two-Face.
You're a lucky man. He's not. Who? Your driver.
Two-Face then became insane and killed Maroni. In the Long Halloween, Maroni throws acid on Harvey Dent's face. So he's thrown acid on Harvey Kent and Harvey Dent. Harvey Bent, be careful mate. Two-Face doesn't have the joy of revenge in this one though. Holiday, who's going around killing loads of gangsters, shoots Maroni twice in the head. To conclude, don't talk to strangers. TD!